Our journey, provided by Chiltern Railways, will take us from Solihull all the way to Snow Hill Station in the centre of Birmingham, and we will be calling initially at Birmingham Mall Street, close to the Bullring Shopping Centre, and then terminating at Snow Hill, which is close to the Colmore Road Business District. The station in Solihull serves the market town, and it's served by West Midlands Trains and Chiltern Railways. Cross Country served the station occasionally to replace stops at Coventry and Birmingham International during engineering work. Solihull used to have a regular Virgin Cross Country service to Manchester Piccadilly, Blackpool North and Portsmouth Harbour up until 2004, when all services through the station were made to run non-stop between Birmingham and Leamington Spa. The station booking office is located in a ground level building at the front of the station. From here, there is a subway where footsteps and a lift lead up to the island platform, and services are operated by Chiltern Railways to London Marylebone, where this train has come from via High Wycombe, and West Midlands trains to Dorwich, with some services extending to Leamington Spa in the evening peak, and the vast majority of Chiltern Railway services terminate at Birmingham Snow Hill or Birmingham Mall Street, with extensions to Kidderminster at peak times. West Midlands trains operate services to Stourbridge Junction on a 30-minute frequency. The original station was opened in 1852 by the Great Western Railway on their London Paddington to Birmingham and Birkenhead main line. In the early 1930s, the line between Alton and Lapworth was quadrupled and the station was rebuilt slightly south of the original. The rebuilt station had 2 island platforms. This station is Alton, and the station serves the Alton area of Solihull, and the station is operated by West Midlands Trains. And the station opened in 1869. The station originally had a 2-platform configuration with basic facilities, but taking advantage of the Development, Loan Guarantees and Grants Act 1929, the Great Western Railway continued to quadruple the Birmingham main line as far as Lapworth, rebuilding 5 stations including Alton, with 2 wide island platforms in 1932. The new approach Station Drive was also constructed. This station is Acock's Green, which opened as the current name in 1852, renamed to Acock's Green and South Yardley in 1878, and in 1968 it reverted back to the current name Acock's Green. And the station itself serves the Acock's Green area of Birmingham, and pre-nationalisation a GWR station on their main line from London Paddington to Birkenhead Woodside. The station these days is now served by West Midlands Railway, who manage the station, and the station itself was built to connect the local community to the industrialised areas of the city. This station is Tyseley, which opened in 1906 by the Great Western Railway, and the station serves the district of Tyseley, and it is at the junction of the lines linking Birmingham with Leamington Spa and Stratford upon Avon. West Midlands Trains manages the station and operates all of the trains that serve it. The main station building is on a bridge over the tracks on the Wharfdale Road, the B4146, and it is next to a railway depot and Tyseley Locomotive Works. Small Heath serves the areas of Small Heath and Sparkbrook, and the station is managed by West Midlands Trains, which runs all the services. The former Great Western Railway Station building opened in 1863 as Small Heath and Sparkbrook on the main line from London Paddington to Birkenhead Woodside, and it is on a bridge over the tracks shared with the Golden Hillock Road, the B4145. The A45 Small Heath Highway runs alongside. To the other side is the site of the former BSA factory. Nearby are the largely disused sidings which serve the local industry in the area. This station we're now approaching is Bawdsley, which is only a small railway station serving the area of Bawdsley, and it is located between Small Heath and Birmingham Moor Street stations. The current minimal level of service at the station is provided by West Midlands Trains. Services between Whitlock's End and Kidderminster via Birmingham Snow Hill, and the station is the least used in the West Midlands County, with only 9,088 passengers using it annually. The single island platform is above street level, as the railway line here is on a viaduct. The only public access is from Coventry Road, directly underneath the railway bridge. We are now arriving into Birmingham Moor Street, also known as Moor Street Station. It is one of the three main railway stations in the city centre of Birmingham, along with Birmingham New Street and Birmingham Snow Hill. Today's Moor Street Station is a combination of the original station, opened in 1909 by the Great Western Railway as a terminus for local trains, and a newer Moor Street Station with through platforms a short distance from the original, which opened in 1987. Replacing the original, the two were combined into one station in 2002. When the original was reopened and restored, and the newer station rebuilt in matching style. The station is managed by Chiltern Railways. In 2010, the two terminal platforms were reopened for terminating Chiltern mainline services from London Marylebone. Some Chiltern Railway services start from or terminate at Birmingham Snow Hill, which is where our train will be terminating at, which will be the next station. And some of the through Chiltern services continue beyond Birmingham to Stourbridge Junction during the peak hours. Trains to Stourbridge ran to and from Kidderminster from 2002 up until 2023. We're now heading into the tunnel that's going to take us to our final destination, Birmingham Snow Hill.
Terminate. On alighting the train, please remember to take all your personal belongings with you.
We've now arrived at Birmingham Snow Hill, which is known as Snow Hill Station, and connections is provided here with bus services to Maryhill, Halesowen, Stourbridge, and of course Gornal Wood, and also towards Oldbury, and those services are provided on behalf of National Express West Midlands. The station itself has 3 platforms, and of course there is connections provided here with the West Midlands Metro at street level. And this station was rebuilt several times. Since the first station at Snow Hill, a temporary wooden structure was opened in 1852, and it was rebuilt as a permanent station in 1871. It was then rebuilt again on a much grander scale during 1906 till 1912. So, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and more videos will be coming up real soon on Jersbus Train Plane Lift Adventures.